Hi everyone, it is Wednesday, March 18, 9:20 at night. Nitrous here. A new map. I think there's a new killer too. Chapter 39. Okay, so we got a new killer and a new survivor. Low state. No way, that's the name of a perk now. Yeah, there's a female version of the Trickster now. This is Wesker. Let's see. So there's him. And so Trickster came out, I think, 2021. And then now there's a female version. This is Anthony's new Hear Me Out. She looks straight out of K-pop Demon Hunters. There's Anthony, barking. Oh, that's a lollipop, okay. Yeah, she looks straight out of K-pop Demon Hunters. Let's look at her Mori. Anthony says he wishes she would hit him like that. Well, Anthony, play Dead by Daylight when you get home from work, and she definitely will. Let's see. Where's the regular? Where's the regular? Hold on, chat. So here is, Trickster's original Mori. So yeah, there's that. I don't play as killer though. Hi Monica, thank you for being here. We were just looking at the killer's new Mori, and if you scroll up in the chat, you see Anthony saying, "I wish she would hit me like that." And this is exactly what Anthony's talking about. Hold on. This is exactly what Anthony's talking about.
Good night.
Yeah. I'm sure that's gonna happen to me at least once tonight. Do I have a killer hear me out? Monica says she's not cute enough for all that. Well, after playing Resident Evil 7 and 8, we have an idea of Anthony's taste in women. And she is enough for Anthony, apparently. Let's see. Do I have a favorite? I like Huntress, but I admire her. I admire Huntress, like, as in a role model type of way. If anything, I like Legion. Legion's one of my favorites. If I played as killer, I sort of suck as killer, which is why I don't go for it. But, this is my boy. This is my boy. Just a stabby little teenager. Wesker. Okay, we want to see Wesker's. While we're here, you know, why not? Here's Wesker's Mori. Yep. And while we're here, let's look at Nemesis. Why the fuck not? Okay. But yeah, I just want to bring up, you know, like the new female killers Mori, because I knew Anthony would enjoy that. Is Mr. X here? I forgot. No, he's not. He's not, but I feel like he would do well. Okay, you know, let's go back here. Let's go back here. I feel like he would do well with Oni, because like Mr. X, Oni walks and then his ability like charges up, like he charges at you and like that, and it's very much like Mr. X, you know, that menacing stomping and walking and then charging at you. I feel like he can do that because like they can't apply it to a licensed killer, but it's like, see, with the Blight is an original Dead by Daylight killer, but then he has Birkin applied to him, which is really cool. That's cool. Oh yeah, Monica, that's Sherry's dad. So we got Sherry's dad, and then we got Jake's dad. So yeah. Anyways, we're gonna be, I think tonight we're gonna be playing on the map Trickster's Delusion. So that'll be interesting. Let me play as Leon. September 30th, 1998. Right. Can't use my map offerings, but I can use my cakes. So how's everyone doing tonight? I have been in a good mood all week. Like, I remember Monday, I was in a good mood. I don't know why. Nothing really happened. I just feel not like shit, which has been my default state for the longest time. Oh hey, it's Rebecca and Steve. Monica says just her biological father, not her dad. Yes, you're right. Leon is her dad. Birkin is her father, but Leon is her dad. Yes, I agree. Sherry. I miss Jake and Sherry. No one wants to play on this fucking map. No one wants to play on this map. You know what? I'm just gonna go on a regular game. I'm just gonna go on a regular ass game. Oh hey, an exclamation point. Ooh! Ooh. I get the Ascended Leon S. Kennedy badge. Ada! Hi, Ada. Whoa! Ooh! Ooh! Oh, I have the Ada one too. And Steve! Nice. Cool. Yeah. Did you just call me Unk? It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day. And that night, Raccoon City was wiped out thanks to the bioweapons created by Umbrella. Somehow I made it out, but too many others weren't so lucky. Amazing. Nice. Alright, I got that in. Activate like a sleeper agent. Monica says when she's exhausted, has open today, so got less than 5 hours of sleep. Jeez. Yeah, one of my coworkers, she went out to her friend's birthday party last night, but as soon as she got home, she had a family emergency in a place like an hour away. I guess her aunt passed away, and then they didn't get back home until 5 in the morning, and she works at 7. So, a lot of people are losing sleep. So I don't know what's up. Anthony says, people on Discord call me Unc all the time. Even though Anthony's like the youngest one here. Sounds rough. Yep. Excuse me. She should have called out. I don't know why she didn't. But I think she just needed a distraction at work because that was a lot to handle in one night. Like, I would have called out. I would have called out if that happened. But yeah, Monica, if you need to go to sleep, that's fine. When have you ever missed anything important when it's Dead by Daylight? Oh, speaking of Oni, I think I manifested him. You're gonna see the Oni in action, and you're gonna see why I think he's the best candidate for a Mr. X cosmetic. Maybe he'll be in the Dead by Daylight movie. I don't know what's gonna happen in the Dead by Daylight movie. There's way too many characters. There's way too many characters to, like, include everyone. Like, for sure, there's not gonna be any licensed characters. I think what they'll do is they're gonna introduce a new character, a new Dead by Daylight character in the movie, so they can create a cosmetic of them in game, and they're going to be considered licensed, and then you got to pay extra for them. That's my prediction. They're going to create a new killer, a new survivor for the movie, and then you're going to have to pay extra to play them in the game. Because why not? Can y'all believe that Dead by Daylight turns 10 years old this year? Like, the 10-year anniversary is coming up. And I think that's pretty cool. I mean, I didn't start playing this game till 2017, and I think that's when it released on console. Because when I first played in console, it was clear this was meant for PC. It was meant for PC first, and I think it just gained so much traction, they adapted it into something for console. That's when I started playing it. Because I used to play on PS4 back in the day. Anthony misses the Friday the 13th game. Same here. Oh shit! Why me? Oh, he's just running around. I think this Oni is just trying to complete a killer challenge. I don't think he's out to kill. No way. Never mind. Never mind. I stand corrected. It's a bear. It's a bear with a cat on its back. And he says, I was a terrible killer. The campers would just jump me and beat me up. I mean, I was decent. Man, leave me the fuck alone. Jeez. At least Ada's getting gens done. Yeah, he says the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game was fun for a few months, but it got canceled now. Yeah, like, I remember when Texas Chainsaw Massacre came out and people were like, oh, it's the new Dead by Daylight. It was not the new Dead by Daylight. Why does he want me? What did I do? Ada! Ada, help! Yeah, I remember when I first played Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That was fun, but then it's like it got and then they turned off crossplay, and that's what turned Anthony and I off from the game. And then when they re-enabled it, the game just got worse. So. Anthony says the new Halloween game should be fun. I don't know what this killer is doing. He's unpredictable. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Ada! It's out in a few months. Yeah, that's why they removed Michael Myers and Laurie Strode from the game. Like if you bought them, you can still play as them, but like they're not actively in the store anymore. And they also removed the map. I mean, I'll give it a try if I have the money for it, and I'll watch people play it, but I don't think it's going to be something I'll get into. Like, people are trying to create games to rival Dead by Daylight, and it's just not working. Because asking, is it made by the same people? No. And I think that's why they removed Michael, so people can play the game. Or maybe the licensing expired, or the licensing transferred over to the people who made the new Halloween game. But no, it's not by behavior. Girl, take him away from this area. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why? 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 I'm not healing that teammate anymore. I'm not healing her. Anthony says, I think it's made by people that made the Friday the 13th game. Okay, so they had bad luck with Jason, but at least they'll have better luck with Michael. Chase her. Chase her. Yeah, get her. Get her. I'm sorry, chat. I'm like locked in. Can these people stop fucking bringing the killer over to me? Is everyone out to get me? Ada, save me! These people are sabotaging me. They're like literally bring the killer to my location. Anthony's asking, what name do you like better overall, Jason or Michael? I'm biased towards Jason. But character-wise, I prefer Michael Myers. You know what, I'm just gonna die. I'm just gonna die and call everyone out in the chat. I'm gonna tell everyone to suck on a cucumber. I'm gonna go tell everyone to suck on a cucumber. Except you, Ada. I'm gonna give Ada a thumbs up, and everyone else can go suck a cucumber. I've had it. Anyways, who am I playing as next? That was a horrible game. I was locked in for no reason. Rebecca. Okay. It'd be very funny if the killer was Wesker. Where's Deliverance? Because all these characters, all these killers suck. Also Unbreakable too, in case he's a slugging ass bitch. I was in a good mood. I was in a good mood. I remember on Monday, I was like, wow, I feel great today. This game is probably gonna ruin it, and it is. So yeah, Monica, last night, I was supposed to work on replies, especially since Nosferatu was like a 2.5 hour movie. So you would think, in that amount of time, I would have been productive. Well, Black Veil Bride's new song dropped last night on a paid radio station, so I couldn't really listen to it. So, but someone screen recorded it and posted it on TikTok. So bless her soul, first of all. And I spent a good 30 minutes trying to transcribe the lyrics. And I was so confident about it this morning. And then Andy dropped the official lyrics, and I was like, wow, I am way fucking off. It was embarrassing. But it was still fun. It was fun trying to guess what Andy was saying. Stupid. But yeah, the music video drops tomorrow. Yeah. Also, I'm sure y'all remember my 10-year situationship, you know, with that one girl. This Saturday is her birthday, and I'm going to celebrate by treating myself to all-you-can-eat sushi because she's allergic to fish, and I'm petty. So yeah. I'm petty. I hold grudges. The other day, well, during archery practice, because we practice in the supply room. Like, this is JROTC, okay? So, the supply room is like half supply and half archery. Monica says, one day I will let her go entirely. Yeah, one day. I mean, it's been almost 2 years since she and I last spoke. But then again, with Leon and Ada, they haven't spoken in 6 years. But anyways, my point is, like, so the other day, during archery practice, the supply people were sorting out the old name tags. Because, you know, RLTC, we have uniforms and we had our own name tags. Pyramid Head? That's crazy in this day and age. So they were sorting through the old name tags. Leon, move! No way. Wesker wouldn't have let this happen. And they were sorting out the new name tags. And I recognize name tags from people that I went to school with. So I was triggered. And I destroyed 6 name tags of last names of people that I recognized from high school. And my kids were like, wow, Coach Nikki, you hate a lot of people. And I'm like, yeah. And this is giving me closure. So I'm literally snapping these name tags in half. It felt great. Anyways, chat says, Monica says, but you gotta let go to move on. And Anthony says, Cozy Jill. And Monica says, Leon Hart. And I'm like, you're right. But I have issues. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, get Meg, not me. Bitch ass. Yeah, that's right. I'm not rescuing her. She can go fuck herself. All these people can suck on a cucumber except Leon. This Pyramid Head, leave me alone, please. Oh my gosh, Leon. And he says, if we are kind of polite. Shut up, Paddington! Shut up! I'm playing a horror game right now. No one is kind and polite, and I'm done. I'm done being kind and polite. It has gotten me nowhere. Monica says a pickle sounds good right now. Honestly, I think I need a pickle. There was a phase, like a couple months ago, where I just liked eating the tiny pickles out of a jar. It was such a very nice snack, and I'm craving it. Especially with cheese. Wow, like a good quality chunk of cheddar cheese. I'll rescue Leon. I'm not gonna rescue the other girl. She can go fuck herself. Anthony says I should get a tattoo of that quote one day. That suits Anthony. Because Anthony is wholesome. Anthony, get a tattoo of Paddington and that quote. Oh my gosh, these people can go suck on a cucumber. Of course, this terror radius went quiet. He's lurking somewhere. The dill spears. How sweet. Okay, right. I don't know what I get. All I know is that my brother's girlfriend, like, bought a jar of, like, mini pickles one day, and I could not stop eating it. Anthony says... Anthony says he hasn't had pickles in forever. Wait, these people are about to die. No. I don't know if I put the shack in the main building or the... Wait, there's no shack here. The hatch. It's gonna be probably around this building, around this area. But yeah, I feel like that tattoo suits Anthony. Tattoo of Paddington, and that quote. Anthony says he hasn't had pickles in forever, and that sounds good. I agree. These people can all suck on a cucumber. It's okay, Leon. I don't blame you at all. Anthony says, would I rather date adult Sherry or Rebecca? Adult Sherry, because currently I'm Jake. I'm not Wesker. Also, who am I playing as next? They don't have Sherry. Chris. Fuck. Chris and then Leon. Monica, which Leon? Two. Oh, little golden retriever puppy Leon. If they add Ethan and Grace before Jake and Sherry, I'm going to cry. Anthony says we need baby Ethan soon, and Monica thinks it'll probably be Requiem, Leon, and Grace. I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset. Like, why are we skipping around? Why are we skipping around? That's unfair.
All this together.
Who's talking? Is that Nancy? I miss when these survivors didn't talk. Like, why are they talking? It's just weird and awkward. Is that Rick Grimes? That's crazy. You got Rick Grimes, Nancy Wheeler, Chris Redfield, and a random Asian girl. Yeah, we need Ethan. That's Anthony's sweet little moldy muffin from Monday. Yeah, bark, bark. Bark, bark all you want. I'm hungry. I need a snack after this. What game is this? Is this game number 3? Not the moldy muffin. Gotta love Western friends. This is game number 3, right? I played as adult Resident Evil 6 Leon. And then Rebecca. Now Chris. And then Leon again. Cool. The moldy biscuit. Ew. Oh shit. Ow. I got stuck. Rick Grimes, help! Okay, I'm going all the way here. Going all the way the opposite side of the map. It's unlike these people, I know how to leave an area. Oh my gosh. You people. They changed Nancy's voice too, and I hate it. I'd appreciate if these people can, like, take the killer away so I can work on gens. I don't know what Rick is doing. He's being stupid right now. Like, can all y'all people go the fuck away? Nancy, move! These people are pissing me off. Anyways. Anthony's asking, would I rather have free sushi for life or get 20,000 right now? 20,000 right now so I could put down payment on an apartment and move away from this fucking place. And then I can transition in peace. What kind of question is that? STARS stands for Special Tactics and Rescue Services. Nancy is gonna go back to the Upside Down at this rate. There's, yep. Yep. Rick has such a weird scream. These people are getting hooked at the most inconvenient places. Anthony says the new Stranger Things animated show is out soon. I don't give a fuck. The animation looks pretty terrible. It's a cash grab. That's one thing about Stranger Things. It'll go off of the hype for as long as it can get away with it. And then, because of the hype, they just don't care about quality anymore. Damn. Well, that was stupid of me. Maybe my red scratch marks didn't go away just yet. These games suck tonight. I was in a good mood. I started my stream with a good mood. I'll stick it out to the end. I've never abandoned a match in the middle of the game, so... That killer wants to mori Rick, and I'm gonna make him wait for it. Okay, and after Chris, we're doing, Resident Evil 2 Leon, right? So this is game number 4. I'm making it a quick night. I want to write. I need a de-stress after this. Also, I want food. Ada next. You got it. We're gonna end the night with Ada. And all will be right in the world. September 30th, 1998. We still love Ada in this house. And I want to firmly believe that it is Ada who Leon is married to. Anthony says, nah, he married Chris. They confirmed it today. Yeah, fucking right. But we all need to agree that Sherry and Jake are still together. I miss Jake and Sherry. Like, I want to replay Resident Evil 6. Like, after my Resident Evil binge, like, just jumping from Resident Evil 6 to Resident Evil 7, I'm just like, I miss 6. Like, the old Resident Evil games before the revival, you know, it just had a certain type of vibe. Anthony the fucker. Yeah, that's right, Monica. Punch him. Punch him. What do you mean? What do you mean? Sherry and Ashley are Leon's daughters, okay? Like, I don't know what Anthony's doing. Ooh. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Why me first? Why me first? Why? What kind of skin is that? The fuck? Sir, your torso is, like, exposed. A rough start for Leon. It's always me. It's always me. This is not my night. Tonight's stream is just filled with games meant to make me suffer. Anthony says they should bring back Jake, change his voice to sound like Ethan. The fuck kind of idea is that? I mean, they should have brought back Jake, because first of all, there's Sherry, and then there's a clone of his dad. It's like, that's the perfect setup to bring Jake in, and they just, like, ignored him. You know what? You know what? The plot of Resident Evil 9 doesn't make sense. 7.5 out of 10. Like, you're just gonna retcon the nuking of Raccoon City. Like, Xena wasn't even a boss. He was just aura farming. But they gave us buff Leon. What's the point of having buff Leon if you're not gonna have Ada with him? What's the point of having Sherry if there's no Jake? I was half expecting Jake to, like, show up in that office space, and then, like... And then he goes off to help his father-in-law. He's probably wondering what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. It was strange there was no Xeno fight. Yeah! Well... I hate everyone. I hate everyone. Why am I being targeted tonight? Yeah, Xena was only in the cutscenes. Monica says he should have at least been in a mid-game boss fight. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze. Yeah, Xena wasn't a big deal at all. Like, you would think a Wesker lookalike would, be more of a threat, but you don't even face him in the game. Like, Leon shot at him, but it was during a cutscene. Let the Leon sound serenade us. Anthony says he's looking forward to playing the remake of Resident Evil 0 with Rebecca. Yeah, good for you, man. Must be nice. I'm tired of these people. Why are we all running in the same fucking area? Don't you people have original places to run to? Oh my gosh, you people. These people aren't even trying anymore. Anthony says overall his favorite Resident Evil girls are Jill, Ada, and Rebecca. Mine's Ada and Adult Sherry. And Jill's cool too. Well, I thought he was gonna chase after her, and then I could use Unbreakable, but that's not the case, of course. Anthony says he should get into reading again. Reading's good for you. I haven't touched a book in months, which is a shame. Because I used to, like, read 50 books a year, and that went away over the pandemic. Okay, last game. Last game is Ada. Let it be good, please. Please. Let's see, what's a good speed? Healing speed, okay. Am I happy with this build? Yeah, I want Deliverance. I don't trust my teammates. There you go. Your last game, and we are going to go on the RPD map, hopefully. What skin do we want? What skin do we want?
Stay sharp. God only knows what's down here.
Do we want Resident Evil 4 Remake, Resident Evil 4 Original, 2 Remake, Trench Coat? Turtleneck. 4 Remake. I'm glad you two agree on something. Iconic. Iconic look right there. Okay, last game. Please, let it be good. I would love to end this night in the RPD station. Because all these other games had sucked ass, so... I would like something nice. Is that too much to ask for? Probably is. Anthony's asking, do you think Ada likes pop music like Taylor Swift? No! Yeah, probably jazz or something. Something sophisticated. I feel like Sherry and Ashley are Taylor Swift girls, and then they get Leon into it. I can't wait to eat something after this. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but I need a snack. Yo, chat. So after my speech therapy this Friday, should I treat myself to Chipotle or Panda Express? Or should I save my money for all-you-can-eat sushi on Saturday? Save my money. Okay, sounds good. Ashley was probably a fan of Avril Lavigne. For some reason, it feels like Jill's vibe. Go get sushi. Alright, chat, whatever you say. Whenever I need to make life decisions and I'm indecisive, I either consult you guys, my Twitch chat, or I ask Rinden, my dog. No, it's the unknown. Disgusting. Oh my gosh, hold the fuck still. Sushi Saturday, out of pettiness. Now Monica's asking us, does Monica get out of bed for a snack or stay cozy? Get a snack so at least you can be cozy, and not hungry, you know? Like, you're cozy, but you're also hungry. So if you have a snack, at least you can be even more cozier, you know? See, Anthony and I finally agreed on something. Ma'am, hold the fuck still. Jeez. Also, what's next week's Discord movie night? I don't know what I decided on. Divergent? Did I say Divergent? Theo James? Just the first one. I'm not gonna watch the whole trilogy. Unless you guys want to. Monica says, yeah, I ate dinner 7 hours ago. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the last time I ate was 7 hours ago, too. And then I took a nap. Was throwback. I know, right? Divergent came out 2014. No way that was 12 years ago. No fucking way Divergent is 12 years old. The fuck? I'm not watching Dune. I mean, I'll stream it one day, but it'll be one of those movies I'm gonna ignore. Because these movie nights aren't meant for me to enjoy. Like, I'm supposed to be writing while the movies are playing. I'm supposed to be doing something else but watch the movie. So... no way Divergent's 12 years old. That's insane. I can do math, right? 2014, 2026. That's 12, right? You just see Ada, like, crash out. Yeah, he says, I remember I was 15 when I saw Divergent in theaters. Yeah, I was like 17. That was the day that my life got ruined forever. March 21st, 2014. It's a day I'll never forget. The spark between me and Brittany died that day. Because I asked her to be my girlfriend. She said no. And I was like, ah, okay. She likes boys. I get it. And then, she met this dude at a college orientation. And I guess he hurt her. And I guess part of my coping mechanism is trying to convince myself that she died. That, he actually killed her. And whoever I've been talking to is not her. So, yeah. It's dark, it's morbid, but, you know, it's easier to get over a dead person, you know? So I'm trying to convince myself she actually died that night, because things were never really the same since then. It's just like, you know, Ada falling into the abyss, right? It's just like Ada falling into the abyss. I hate this cosmetic. Yep. Anyways, chat, I'm fine. I'm fine, chat. One day I'll get over it. One day I'll get over it. I just need to convince myself she's dead. I hate life. I started my stream on a good mood. I'm not crying. I have allergies right now. How are these people all on death hook? That's insane. Oh my gosh. No way these people died quickly. I should have just stayed in that area. Is he letting me go? Well, at least we ended up on a good note. Yay, that was so quick. That was so quick and easy and nice. Holy shit. Anthony says ever since he's been sober, he hasn't messaged rashly at all. Good job, Anthony. We're all winners tonight. I think Monica's still out getting a snack. Should we wait for her here? Until...
I hate playing other people's games.
Thank goodness. Oh! Hi, Monica. I was about to call it a night. I didn't know if you wanted, like, one more game or something. One more game, or should I just... never... Oh! You've just been cozy. Okay. Fair enough. Do you want one more game or do you want me to work on replies? Anthony, stop barking. Oh, you took your phone with you. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, toast. You can't go wrong with toast. Do replies. Okay, I'm calling it a night. No, I'm not going for Carlos. Shut up. I'm calling it a night. I'll see y'all on Monday. And then Tuesday's movie night is Divergent because pain. Have a good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. Don't let the new killer bite or whatever. Bye, everyone.